What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be replacing these. We're getting started right now. First, I do want to say to everyone following the channel, the next video after this one is going to be on the 6.7. We've shown the 6 liter some love. Some of you guys will notice something different from this angle. Comment down below what's changed since the last time it's been on the channel. So we started on the other side. As you can see, we have it torn apart. I'm going to show you the driver's side. There's also a step where it's really easy to lose the nut on the inside of this, so which we lost one. Affiliate links and part numbers to stuff down in the description for your truck. First thing you need is a T50. So you pop this off, and then this nut is or bolt, excuse me, is a T50, which we have already loosened. Set that to the side. Then pop this off. Then this part is just pulling these out. Here's what holds them in. So you don't want to pull at an angle, you want to pull this straight back. So you don't want to like get a little out and then just start cranking on it. You can break this plastic piece or the clip. So you just want to keep going down and find your clip. This is kind of hard to do one-handed, but then yeah, can't do it one-handed. But you want to pull straight back on it as you find them. I'm going to try to show this to you guys, but I don't know that I'll be able to. So right here's a clip, and just took that out as well. You might need to pull some of this off to get all of this out. So I'm going to wrestle this off the truck to kind of show you what I'm doing next. All right, so side note, I don't know what this tube is here. I don't remember seeing it in any of the videos I watched, but looking from the outside, you have a nut that goes straight towards the front and then pretty much straight down. These were 9mm on my truck. I do have magnets out, and I am going to use a pry tool and pull this piece off the truck. You guys can't see that. I am going to pull that white tube off the truck just because it is in the way a bit. And you want to be very careful. You can lose these. They are very small. Alright, so they're out. Need to take this off. That's from the old one. Clean your surfaces a little bit there. Maybe your part numbers here. Flip, other side. Here's the little nut that you can very easily lose. Ask me how I know. These are expensive from Ford. It's some crap. So I am going to try. I did buy a cheap set just off Amazon to see if it'll work, which it should. It's nothing special. I'll let you guys know. If they do, I will link them in the description. They will be affiliate links. There will be links to these on Amazon. Stay tuned, guys. So here's what they look like, and you'll notice there's like this notch. This goes towards the front, this just straight angle piece. And what you do, especially if you have one of these like me with the gasket on the outside, is you basically tuck the bottom part. So you'll tuck this in here. Sorry, not super easy to do with one hand. And then you can work this in. It'll be a little easier for you guys that have two hands free. but then the bolts will keep this nice and snug against, and there it is. So the biggest thing to do is just be very cautious with these. What happened is I got it on the other side, and then I didn't have enough thread, so when I got the other one on. I went to mess with this one, and it fell off when I was going to tighten it because I didn't have enough threads on. So make sure if you're getting one started but not tightening it all the way down, that you don't lose this piece. So I did pull this down just to give me a little wiggle room with my headliner. I did not take the headliner down. I will say if I had a little more wiggle room with it, it would be easier. And then guys, we just reverse the order of what we did and you're good to go. If somebody wants like a really in-depth how to do it, like how to do it more in better lighting and stuff, I mean, it's as simple as it sounds. Just be careful not getting it lost. I have my magnets out, which are mildly helpful, but not tremendously either. So, because when it falls down in there, it gets lost and I don't even know where. Now for a little bit of fun real quick. We're not going to go crazy into it because I still want to reveal the dent. Yeah, the dent got pulled on the other side, but my door handles, if you guys are wondering what was different, the door handles are paint matched again. Got our color matched cap. And I have thought long and hard about what I'm going to do with this truck as far as like color scheme with the whites, and having two white trucks, this is a little bit of a headache to deal with. But what's gonna happen is I'm gonna chrome out these badges. I was gonna originally black them out, but that's gonna be on the 2016 Tremor build. Even though Tremors didn't exist, that's what we're gonna turn that into, is a Lariat Tremor. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys all of this. Really happy with how the truck's coming together. Like I said, the next video is gonna be on the 6.7 because we haven't talked about it in a little bit, and we need to. We're going to talk about performance mods, and I'm going to show you how we installed a much cooler head unit than what came in from factory in any of the 2016 F250s, and works just as good. In my opinion, it's step one to turning an XLT truck into a Lariat, is making sure you have the infotainment set up. And in this case, we got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Now we will have more than just installing that in that truck, because what we're also gonna do is I need the factory microphone location to work. So we gotta change that to make that work in that. And we're gonna use like the factory USB connector for like Android Auto and stuff. There's a couple things to buy to make it all happen that I haven't purchased yet, but we will be after we go over the initial review of it, so stay tuned for that, guys. Shout out to dsdparts.com. Get in touch with those guys. Let them know we sent you for a discount code on participating items, which is actually a fair amount of stuff. Huge shout out to Turbo Time USA as well. 6 Bros for 5% off your performance chargers. Go hit those guys up. Stay tuned. Smash that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next upload.